Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos as of death. I am deeply sorry for the missteps, utterances, and ill gestures of the past on the part of my brother, Nnamdi Kanu. House of Rep member apologizes to Buhari. Oh yes, that is what is happening now. That Honorable Obiagocha, the House of Rep member representing Ikwano, Umuahia North and Umuahia South Federal Constituency, paid visit to former President Muhammadu Buhari, yes, at his country home in Daura, Katsina State, yes, where he said the purpose of his visit to President Buhari was to seek his intervention and elicit his support for political dialogue and constructive engagement that could engender a resolution of the salient issues surrounding the continued detention and trial of Nnamdi Kanu, and that could lead to his release on pragmatic and national reconciliation considerations. Oh yes. Now he said in his third statement, quote, "For the missteps, utterances, and ill gestures of the past, especially on the part of my constituent and brother, Nnamdi Kanu, I am deeply sorry," end of quote. That's Honorable Obiagocha begging Buhari to forgive Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, say he's begging on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu. Now look at the response of Buhari to Obiagocha. Yes, very tough statement. Yes, quote, "For your humility, I am gladdened by your visit," end of quote. Yes, that's Buhari assuring Honorable Obiagocha, yes, for visiting him. Said this have shown that you are humble. Oh yes, said he is gladdened, he is happy that he paid him the visit. Oh yes, so that's what is happening now. So we're asking, what is happening to this House of Rep member? Is this notice me or what? Buhari, of all the people that you visit to beg to release Nnamdi Kanu, you decide to visit Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, that kept Nnamdi Kanu in detention. In fact, he abducted Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, under his regime, Nnamdi Kanu was abducted in faraway Kenya. Yes, tortured and extraordinarily renditioned. And he kept him in detention. Yes, Buhari went to the international community where he said he will obey the court judgment concerning Nnamdi Kanu. He told the international media he will obey it while as a president. Yes, he said so. When they asked him about Nnamdi Kanu's case, he said that one is in the judiciary. I don't have hand in it as a president because we follow the rule of law. So I'm waiting for the court judgment. So whatever they said, I will do. That's what Buhari told the international media. Oh yes, in the US. So, and when the judgment letter came, and the judgment discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu, you see, he refused to obey it. Yes, he directed the former Attorney General of the Federation, Malami, to approach the Supreme Court. In fact, they used the same appeal court to go and, capture or buy what they call a stay of execution. To buy stay of execution to keep Nnamdi Kanu in detention. Yes, stay of execution, fraudulent stay of execution. You've seen it. So he kept him there. The other statesman, Pambazwiga Mechi, yes, at age 92, visited Buhari, yes, in Asarok, and pleaded, said, "Buhari, release this man to me." He went in the company of other statesmen from the southeast. Yes, both religious leaders and traditional rulers, they went together, pleading to Buhari. Buhari said, "Oh, your request is difficult, but I will consider it." Yet he did nothing about it. He kept Nnamdi Kanu in detention until he handed over to Tinubu in 2023, May 29th. And now this man said he went to Daura to pay him visit, to beg him to forgive who? What did Nnamdi Kanu commit? What offense is that? So this man has shown that he's truly a fulefu. Yes. No apologies to that, because this is not how a human being behaves. Where can you go to Buhari? We have been applauding him, so yes. He has been trying the area of, bringing his colleagues, and they have been signing petitions and writing letters to Tinubu to release Mazam Kanu. But going to Buhari in Daura, saying, oh, for the missteps of my constituents, for the misdeeds of my constituents, for the errors of my constituents, please forgive him. I've come here to beg you, forgive him. Forgive him of what? So this one supersedes all these things he has been doing, shenanigans he has been doing. Yes. So all these things is notice me to show face. That is it. Oh, well, this Muslim can is notice me, show face. He's not serious. Look at them. What do they Albanese? Yes. What do they Albanese? It's notice me. You travel all the way from, Isukwato to Daura. You need to go and pay a visit to the header that kept your brother in detention. Okay? For almost 4 years now. And you went there to say, oh, forgive me. I'm sorry. Beg on your own behalf. Don't beg on anybody's behalf. Tell him to forgive you if you have wronged him. If you have, stolen any of his property. Okay? Yes. Ask him to forgive you. Don't bring Mazinanka into it. That's the point we're making. If Obiagocha wronged Buhari, let him ask him. If he ever slept with his wife, let him ask him for forgiveness. Yes. Don't tell Mazinanka, don't ask for this, nonsense forgiveness on behalf of Mazam Kanu. Nobody sent you there to go and ask for forgiveness for the IPOB leader. This is nonsense. It's unacceptable. This is a full legislator. Oh yes, that's how they'll be going around collecting money and talking nonsense. So this is what is happening now. This man is a fool. That's what is happening now. This one have shown him that, look, this man is truly a fool. Yes. Going to Buhari in faraway Daura to talk nonsense, to talk trash. But forgive me, I beg you, nonsense talk. So Ndibo doesn't, the Igbos are not known to be, groveling. How much more to a header? So they want to go and grovel to a retired header. Nonsense statement. A retired header. You want to go and grovel. Prostrate for what? The man that has, as we are speaking, he has no capacity to release Mazam Kanu now. Is he the president? So for what purpose are you begging? This I have not seen this often. Begging Buhari, retired header, to go and release Mazam Kanu. Meaning what? So that is what is happening. Tinubu will not even listen to him. Oh yes. But after all, the header said, nobody should disturb him. Oh yes. When he was retiring, said nobody should disturb him. He want to go to, his maternal home. Yes, neighboring Niger. But of course, that's where he comes from.